Good evening everyone and welcome back to another Train Simulator live stream. A bit of an extra one tonight. Wasn't planning on streaming it, I just thought we'd, I thought we'd do a bit of Train Simulator. So yeah, sort of a little extra stream for today. And yeah, we have got Sim, Callum, William, Sebastian, Nigel, RGM and Yoshi. How are you all doing? We are on the West Coast Mainline North and we are going to be doing a bit of Glasgow Suburban stuff again, which is included with the West Coast Mainline North. So that is what we're going to be doing today in the AP314. Hello Mr. Adams, how are you? But yeah, hopefully everyone's all well. You might be quick on my phone, just let me know we are streaming. Cool. Anyway, Rat Kirkhill, let's quickly lovely. And yeah, hopefully everyone's all well. Right, let's go. Right, so we're at Kirkhill. So Kirkhill is actually on the Cathcart Circle on Train Sim World 2. Seems like we are starting from here. Let's hold that. Do a bit of that. AWS. We got the green, so we don't need that. Get that set to heads and markers. But yeah, hopefully everyone's all. Hello, Mr. Adams. How are you? And this thing. I think we can use it on here, can't we? What service are we? We are... Oh, I can't see it again. What is the head code? Can someone spot the head code on there so I can pop that in? Is that on your phone? And hello, 40 Crypta. Triangle Planet now. You've been on train since it was going cream liver at first square. Awesome. But yeah, can anyone see the head code there? Because yeah, because it's there, I can't see it because it just gets cut out on my screen. 1 Sierra 14 or something? I don't know. Yeah, what is the head code? Someone can pop that in the chat. Seems like we're going to Larkle. Let's have a look. Yeah, Larkle hasn't been there before, so that'll be cool to go there. 2 Papa 06, cool. 2 Papa 06, 140. 2 Papa 06 and 140. 140. I'm pretty certain you put the signal in, don't you? There, that should be registering us. Should get it. There we go. We're now all registered up. Cool. Everyone's been quite nice. Would like to go to Cornwall. Oh, and can you hear the game sound as well? Can you hear that? I'm pretty certain I did unmute it. You know what I'm like with them in game audio. Destination light. Is that on here somewhere? I don't have the TSW one slightly different. I don't know if it's just a slightly older one of some sort. There's a bit of paper there on the side. Cool. Confused mode 4000. Now I'm always surprised when I do a comment and I hear you reading it. Ah, see, John. Yeah, it is live, so there's ScotRail livery there. Well, it's delivery, but it doesn't say ScotRail on it. Probably a mod for that. No, I try and read every comment I can. Obviously, sometimes it's busy, so it's quite hard to. But if I miss it, just pop it again. Well, that is well, about average tonight, so I can get around to all of them. Hello Northern, how are you? Boarding complete, you may now close the doors. Not too sure if we are supposed to have a guard on this service. Probably not. Right, that is that. Let's go. Should be all set up, I hope. Yeah, we have movement. Off we go. No, it's just slightly different on TSW. Might be slightly more modern. Cool. And yes, I know it doesn't have the AP track enhancement. It's because I installed this route after I installed the AP track enhancer. So it doesn't have it, unfortunately. So we do have the really old ancient track. Hello Gabriel, how are you? Good and tired, fair enough. Northern Rail. You went to a trampoline place today, lovely. Or was that like air hop or something? That's what I think it's called. So station stops today are Newton, Blantyre, Hamilton West, Hamilton Central. Oh well, that is a confusing one. Chattel Harrolt, Meriton, and Larkle. So I apologise for the pronunciations. You ordered a new joystick and keyboard. Awesome. Hello Metro, how are you? Trying not to speed. So yeah, this bit actually is on Train Sim World, which we're on at the moment. Obviously into Glasgow Central. Did you see my question? I don't think I did, William, but yeah, feel free to pop it in again, mate. That's much easier if you pop it in again. But staying with family in Liscard. I don't know if you put a question, William. Or feel free to pop it again, mate. Makes it much easier. Flip out. Oh, lovely. Any update on the ATS flirts? Don't really keep up to date with Alan Thompson's sim. What's going on there? Last I heard from the chat was there were screenshots and it was looking good, so that's about it. It does look quite old, the track, doesn't it? But I don't know if there's a way to put the AP track enhancement onto stuff you install after you install the AP track enhancement pack. So sure you have to reinstall that, don't you? I don't think there's any stop markers here, so it's just stop where you want, really. Here we are. This is Newton. This is on the West Coast Main Line. I think the route is set in the early 90s, late 80s, early 90s. So you've got SPT rail. Wasn't that Strathclyde public transport or something? Going transporting tomorrow, fingers crossed. I'm on a 700. Awesome. Well, you'll know when you're on a 700 because it's uncomfortable. Don't even try not to speed. Fair enough, 40 crypto. That was a 321, wasn't it there? Or 320? Yeah. I'm sure we can, William, at some point. The route is very low quality for dovetail standards. Well, this is from 2011 RJM. Well, I think even before that, 2010 possibly. So it is a pretty old route. Because I had to do the Newcastle to Carlisle, then to Chat Hill, then back to Newcastle. To finish the day doing Newcastle to Prittle, then back to Newcastle. Blimey. Quite a day then. 320, yeah. How you doing, Speedbird? I see RGM. I guess that would be Great Northern, wouldn't it be a 387? Let's go. It is Blantyre next. Let's go. There's any passenger view in this? No. I think this is one of the older AP packs. One of the cheaper ones. Yeah, are there any plans to fix the OOM error? Out of memory error, I think it's just a TS thing, so probably can't be fixed. So I doubt it. Really annoying though when you're trying to make scenarios and keep testing them and it just says crash. But no, I doubt that will ever be sorted because because it's such an old game, it just can't be sorted. So yeah, William, thanks for coming in, mate. I guess the 64-bit version reduces it, but with the routes getting better as well. Sort of there. Hello, Andy and Russian Dog. How you doing, Andy? Hopefully you're all well. We'll be on trucking tomorrow if you want to join on ATS. You have Dovetail Games merch? I do have merch, yes. And yeah, I do have Dovetail Games merch. Although Dovetail Games merch is actually official now. It's on Amazon. So you can buy a TSW top, a fishing top, and trying to drive the 313 with extreme weather conditions. That would be fun. Put that down. Let's go ahead and get a flyby shot. Yeah, apologies about the track. As it was quite weird actually. With pretty much all new DLC I get. So say, well, I brought the Falmouth branch fairly recently. So when I came back onto this route, all of the track was missing, which was really weird. So I don't know if it's when you buy new DLC, the track enhancer screws up or something. So yeah, there was no track about. I'm out till 2ish. Well, that's fine then, Andy. I will be live at about 2:30, 3. As I'll be getting up at probably about 2, so... You arrived at your grandma's here in France a few hours ago, and as a welcome present I got a splinter. Lovely, Russian dog. Do you wear it in public? Wear what in public? A mask? Yeah. That's what you're on about. Hello, Decker. I'm all good. How are you? Right, coming into Blantyre. I don't think we've been to Larcour on this before. Start bringing that down. What routes has Leeds included? I wanted to do London King's Cross to Leeds. Well, on Train Sim World 2 there's Manchester to Leeds. That comes under Northern TransPennine on this game. I think there is Manchester to Leeds as well. I'm not so sure about it. Oh god, we're going to win. We're going to overshoot, aren't we? No, we should be all good. Leeds routes, chat. We might need a bit of help there. What routes go to Leeds in this game? I know there's Leeds to Manchester. Yeah, there's Leeds to Manchester on TS and TSW. Do you like the TGV? It's alright, Fisher. Oh, all good, Tom. How are you? I'm trying to think. I think there is another Leeds route. But I think it's not a dovetail one, it's an external one. Alright, Andy. You can do Leeds to King's Cross. Yeah, I guess that would be probably the whole of the East Coast Mainline. So East Coast Mainline South, the modded one, which goes from Peterborough to York. And then probably another route on the side of that. What routes do you need for that, Mr. Quicko? You can get on, Mr. Adams. Yeah, TSDLC isn't my expertise as much. Hello, Alex. I believe it's an external one by Just Trains, I think. But I'm not sure if you can buy that through the Steam store. Hello, Mr. Adams. And off we go. Many. Hello, Katie. How are you? It does, Sebastian. And oh, is that ATS then, Quicko? Yeah, that might be Alan Thompson Sim. They've got tons of routes on there, and they don't sell them on Steam, so probably one of them. But yeah, look up Alan Thompson Sim, and you got the website on there. And many routes. They got Stoke coming. I think Leeds to Manchester. There's a fair few. At some point, Fisher. Yeah, Alan Thompson Sim. That's probably your best bet, trying to find something to Leeds. Finally got FS 2020 installed. It took hours. It does take a while, doesn't it? How are you otherwise, Andy? How's the house hunt coming on? Awesome, Sebastian and Callum. Yeah, this is. I think this is set in 2014. This scenario. I just had some fun on OMSI 2 driving a bus in Devon. Awesome, Quicko. Yeah, I'm a good, Casey. Hopefully you're all well. And here we are. This is Hamilton West. Evening, Davidoff. I thought you wasn't going to be streaming tonight. Well, things changed. We are now. Dinner was slightly earlier, so I thought, why not? Hello, Howard. How are you? here in the class 314 this evening, as requested by Pep. Yeah, good to hear, Katie. Hello, Mint. Long time no see. Welcome back, Mint. Hey, 500 from Davidoff. Keep working hard, Joe. You're doing a great job, and keep it up and keep up the good work. Much appreciated, Davidoff. And Davidoff does have his own channel, so if you want to check that out, feel free to. Simulation. I think he was going to do GTA. He was tonight. Much appreciated, Davidoff, mate. Love the sound of the motors on here. Sounds brilliant. Yeah, much appreciated, Davidoff. Yeah, that's twice today. Let's get the door shut. And let's get going. Yeah, what I'll do, Andy, if you're still there, let me quickly send you a link over for that. Let's quickly get going first, and I'll do that. Hamilton Central. This is the West Coast Mainline North Mint. Stream kept crashing. Alright. Yeah, I'll quickly get you the link, Andy. So you might see me looking over that way. That's my phone there. Quickly get the link. Alan Thompson Sim. There we go. Hamilton Central next. Multitasking. Right, let's get that sent over. Cool. AWS. Coming down to 30. What did you have for dinner? Had takeaway curry. Hey, Callum, much appreciated my help for you. Donation. Much appreciated, Callum. I don't know if Callum does upload anything, but feel free to check out his channel as well. Big thanks, Callum. Hello, British boy. Let's try and find you on here, Andy. I shall send that over. There we go. That should be sent over now. Here we are. Well, I suppose we'll probably stop at the footbridge. I guess that's where probably the stop marker would be, or on the platform. So we'll come to a stop. Yeah, West Coast Mainline North, which, well, you would think would just go from, oh, fair enough, Andy. Glasgow Central to Carlisle, which is down here. But as a little added bonus, you get all of this area here. So quite a bit more extra, which is the bit we're on today. I got you, Andrew. After this, if you're available, don't mind helping out. I've downloaded a couple of bits from ATS before, so. Doors. Let's go. It is the station we've never stopped at next. Chatterharalt. Buy some new products. I thought we might go through that signal there. Goes into single track. I wonder if it ever used to be double. You got that bit sort of coming off there. Don't know. Probably was always, wasn't it? What are you doing Monday, night about 9 PM. Monday night around 9 PM. Probably streaming. Alright, maybe at some point, mate. I'm sure you'll be able to get it done. So I believe we turn off somewhere along here. Let's have a look. I don't think we've stopped here. No, yeah, we're going this way. We haven't been off there before. Love the horn on these. Goes up to 40. So I think we turn off just after the tunnel then. I thought it was just before, but just after, I think. It's quite a cool little network around Glasgow. And you wouldn't think we're sort of in the middle of the city, and yeah, we are. Single track as well. There is mint, yeah. That's a virus, that is. Yeah, quite a few of them on Discord, little bots coming in and popping links in, and people falling for them. Because I got a message, I got a DM with it in, and I was like, didn't click it in the end, luckily I didn't. Hello on MST. How are you? So yeah, I think we come off just here to Larkle. Never been along this branch before, so it'll be nice to see. Will you get the AP 700? Possibly. Yeah, it depends how good it is, which I'm guessing it will be good because it's AP. So most likely, depending on how much it is. I'm guessing we're going back. Are we going back after? No, just to Larkle. We started at Newton and we're going to Larkle. Larkle, how do you pronounce it? Probably not even that. Hello, where are the poles gone? There's no poles. What's going on here? We've all of a sudden turned in. I don't know. Maybe this is like an extra bit, so not the poles aren't in. There they are again. Sold. Cement. Yeah, good to MSC. They're quite steep coming up here. Maybe we could even see if there's any 320 stuff we could do. Yeah, you'd think so, Permian. Yeah, I would think so. Would be a bit weird if there wasn't. Zero gravity. Seems like it. Here we are. This is Chattel Herald. Possibly Permian. I don't know how you find that, but possibly. How you doing, Permian? There you go, the double-decker buses. I always thought they were Brighton buses for some reason. They do look sort of similar. I don't know what company they're based off of. They're just random. You should do the Southwestern trains. At some point, Fisher. We have done them a few times before. Southwest Mainline, PDL. Is Pep in? No, not at the moment. I probably will end up watching on the rerun. You're still on the train. Nice, Miss Adams. Going all the way to Meryton next. I think that's on the menu, isn't it, then? I do mint. I'm like tech support now. Cool. We've got a little passing loop here. Are you into racing games? Not as much as you, Mr. Adams. I don't mind racing games, but you know, I'm not the biggest fan of racing games. They are fun though, but yeah, not the biggest of fans. Awesome, Permian. So Meryton and Larkle must be very close together, that you can see it on the distance graph here. There's Meryton and there's Larkle. How many stops? Just those two. And then we'll come back out. And we'll see what else we can do. Should probably be another PEP scenario. Hello Tony, this game tells me I'm out of memory. It's just lower the graphics settings. Game won't even load up that far. Any suggestions? The out of memory glitch that happens to everyone. And if it's telling you to... It depends how often you're getting it, Tony. If you said you can't even load up the game, you probably want to turn down the graphics, mate. Depending on what PC you have. But this game is... I mean, I'm running on high at the moment. I can run ultra, but like all the dials go all blurry, which is weird. Yeah, it depends sort of what PC you got. But yeah, the out of memory bug, that happens to everyone after a certain amount of time. Awesome, mint. Fair enough. Have you seen Southeastern trains? I have. Or Southeastern on TSW? Yes. Many times we've been on that. Oh no, this is not good. No, we're all good. You think about getting F1? No. Gravity can help us here a bit. Quite a weird bridge, isn't it? I guess this station used to be much grander than it is now. Look at this, you've got like a bridge there, that's why. Up, down, up, down. Okay. You got a simple ramp there. That sounds good, doesn't it? This is proper high up, isn't it? We're all the way up here, look. All the way up. So we're making, well, it's quite high up. There's Larkall there. At the top of the hill, I guess. No. Whoa. No, you're not supposed to be doing that. What's going on? Forward. Not back. Right, ready. Nice and quick. Oh my god. Hang on. How do we get going? It is in the right settings, isn't it? Being huge. Hello Stephen, how are you? Yeah, it's all in the right thing. I like if there was some sort of hill stop, but a bit of sand. Where's the sander? Apply sand. Right, we'll try that. Right, ready, multitask. No, not back. But this is going to be difficult, isn't it, trying to get up here. Right, hold that. Where's it, Davidoff? No, go. This ain't going well, is it? Has the train lost power? Oh, that's probably why. That's where they were shut, though. Oh, well. That's where they were shut. Well, now we should get going. There we go. Just like Meriton. Well, let's get going. Wow. Anyway. I'm so used to the doors shutting on their own. I've got a 20 coming up. Start popping that down. The train just likes Meriton. There was a lot of people in the trampoline place today. Lovely. Well, not lovely, but did someone say power? Oh god, AC. Reminds me of someone. How you doing, AC? Looks like the line used to continue. Guess it probably did, didn't it? Because I think one of the class 8, was it class 86 services comes along here. Or one of the scenarios starts here. Para. That's a good point. Do you want to take a look at the class? I think it's the 86. Want to have a look at that? As I don't know how you drive it, but if anyone does know, do let me know, because it's like different keybinds, I think, to get going on it. Here we are. This is Larkhill. That was a nice run. That was from Kirkhill. We started Kirkhill and now Larkhill. Yeah, looks like the line used to continue by the looks of things. No, Alexa, bugger off. No, what's it doing? Not any time. What's any time? Why is it loading stuff? Thank you, any time. What? Good work, driver. That's you done for now. That's my favourite pantograph. Awesome. Right, let's have a look. So if we go to standard, that's the one we might do. If not, that wouldn't be on this route, would it? That'd be the 320. I don't think that's even one, is it? That doesn't look like it. Well, we'll go for this one again. Unless we do want to try. I really hope it doesn't crash, as it does like crashing on this sort of menu. We could give. If I can find it, I'll go via the routes. That'll be quicker. How to roll the AP86. There's this one here, which seems to be quite awkward to try and drive. Expert mode only. Let's not do that for now. Let's let's just continue with this. Let's do. Says we could do that one again. We'll do this one. We've done it before. It's a nice one to do. Dalmuir to Motherwell. How do you set the destination board on the 166? I can't figure it out. On Train Sim World, you can't. So Katana, she often activates. I think I got mine off. That's just because I don't own the 303, so that shouldn't affect us too much. Anyway, let's get the doors open. Get the headlights set. I guess we have to do from inside. Get the cab light on as well, just as we're setting up. Just can't see a lot, can we? There we go. Control R to activate guard. There you go, we've got guard control now. CSR area, I don't know how you work out the CSR. That's that. Oh, see, Metro. 0. So we're going to Motherwell. Where are we stopping? Okay, we're going to the same stops as last time, but Bridgerton, Dalmarnock, Rutherglen, Buslang, Newton. So yeah, Newton, Blantyre, then we come off again, and we'll be going up to Motherwell. Cool. Try to get max points this time. This is a standard one, so unfortunately fortunately there's no points. Visit Scotland. Very top of the UK. Would like to go to Scotland at some point. I've been to Wales, so it would be nice to try and go to all the UK countries. Maybe Northern Ireland one day. See ya, Mint. Thanks for coming in, mate. Going swimming at 10 in the morning. I'll pop in tomorrow. Good night. See ya, Mint. Thanks for coming in. Right, 72. Oh. So press that. Just 72, right? 72. Doesn't even look like it's on. On. On? Is it on? 72. Is that like an enter button? Set area. Don't know. No, looks like you can come over to here, but how do you get it on? So a way to get it on? Screen test? Don't know. No clue. Creating a hole in the street above. Right, we got the cab light off now. We don't need that on. Oh, you hold the power button, eh? Oh, hello. 70. Wait, set area. 72. Push. Oh, okay. Cheers, Permian. Awesome, Alex. Okay. Right, we've done that. Hold it down. Awesome. I think that's all set. So that's like do they still use this anywhere, or is it now all just GSMR? E&T, awesome. You there, guard? No, there's no bell on this one. Right, let's get going. Oh, there's the bell there. Didn't do it. Oh, hello. Let's go. Evening, Daniel. How are you? So I guess that will change as we go along then. Dalmarnock next. It's quite a suburban bit, this bit. I think we've just come out of Queen Street. Well, the station before that is Queen Street. Or Glasgow Central, the underneath bit. So yeah, I wonder if we'll see that change in the number as we sort of enter different areas. We've got 34 people in, so thanks all for coming in. Still awake, fair enough, Daniel. Can we try and get up to 35 likes? This is Dalmarnock. So I guess it's probably to the end of the platform. That will do. Will the guard open the doors? No, we do it. There we go. Cool. Love the weathering on it. So yeah, we've got a few stations, and we're due at Motherwell 8:11, so about 25 minutes or so. Oh, apologies, everyone. So if I was on the console, I'd be able to mute the mic, but unfortunately not. Hello, Glenn. How are you? Is the guard gonna do his thing? No. Don't know. Anyway, let's get going. Oh, so we got a bot in. And let's go. Awesome, Permian. It is River Glen next. Cheers, Alex. Hello UK Sim, and that's Big Ask. Could I have a shout out? I've been doing TSW2 videos for a year instead of 10 subs. Is that normal? Well, it's YouTube. I mean, anything can happen, really. Be consistent. There's not a lot I can say, really. It's just YouTube. How you doing, UK Sim? Hopefully we're all well. So we got ourselves a neutral zone here. Coming into River Glen. There it is. Glen stop. Oh, have I not done? Have I not? Have I even blimmin' set the game and all that? Oh no. I have to have a look. Unless the bot's now sub. Which wouldn't be good. I'll have a look at that, Daniel. There's a neutral section there. I don't know if we need to set it back to neutral in this one. Let me have a look. Subscriber mode. If I haven't, I shall change that. No, it's on subscriber mode. So maybe bots now subscribe. They've advanced. They know how to push a button, which isn't good, obviously. What livery is this? This is Strathclyde livery, I think. Yeah, Strathclyde transport livery. It's nice, isn't it? Well, nice-ish. Not that's the nicest of liveries, but it's alright. Now you've decided to wake up. Yeah, right, let's get going. Oh, it's me. Right, it is Cambuslang next. And apologies for the pronunciations, I know they are completely wrong. TSR 14, do we need to change that? We're still in 72, I don't know if you would change it as you go along. I'm guessing probably not. That would be a bit sort of tricky. Cool. As we make our way. Bots can subscribe now. It seems like it, Daniel. They've upgraded themselves in a bad way, because we don't want bots subbing. It's kind of a rank livery, but it's different, and I appreciate that. Fair enough, AC. Got a bit of AWS action. See you tomorrow, Crypto. Thanks for coming, mate. If I stream, I will be streaming tomorrow. Yeah, I know I said about Sundays having them off. But there'll probably be a stream tomorrow anyway. It'll probably be more spring, summertime that happens. If I'm going out or something like that. So. Like that. He was in the middle of heading my way back from spotting Southern. Oh, awesome, Pet. Whereabouts did you head then? Guessing down to Portsmouth way. How you doing, Pet? Are we going to be trucking on the base map of ATS tomorrow? Wherever we left off from, which I think was... when? Oxnard. Yeah, I think Oxnard. That's where we left off from. So, from Oxnard to somewhere. Which would be sort of about an hour and a half, 2 hours. Sure is, Davido. Yeah, me and TheReal will be streaming, I'll be streaming, TheReal will be here. And we'll be doing the, my part of the points challenge, and we can see who wins. Does AC? Yeah, it's lovely. This is the 314. So the same family as trains as the 313 and the 314, 315, 317. I believe 317. Right, here we are. Is there a 316? That's good, Callum. If not, you can still drive along with us if we are going out the base map. Oh, awesome. You went to Lewis train station. That's not a bad place. How far did you have to travel back then? We finished on the base map, but I think the state of the right of California is also... Yes, Nevada's free. And Arizona's free. God hasn't done it back to me, so we'll do it 4 times. Right. Let's go Newton next. 317, yeah. Is there a 316? There's a 317 a pep? I thought it was. Oh, lovely, Daniel. Could go to Southeast Pep. Or maybe go to 2 stations at once. Maybe, I don't know. Worthing, that's an alright one. Worthing. Or West Worthing, and you get to see the trains terminating. Barnum. No, Barnum's a good one. Actually, yeah, go Barnum. Barnum's a good one. As then you see the Little Hampton, Bognor, all the stuff going up the Arun Valley, West Coast Way. It's, yeah, quite a good place. Busy as well. Southeast is also nice. That's the complete opposite. Quiet, in the middle of nowhere. Ah, CPEP. So it's not too bad though, is it? That's sort of 2 trains. You can see the Cathcart Circle come in from the right, or the Newton branch of the Cathcart Circle. Across we go. Oh no, yeah, there we go. That seems pretty quick, doesn't it, going across there? As we come into Newton. And then it might possibly be TS tomorrow as well. Not too sure though, as I thought I'd get this one done now. And then we might be able to do something else tomorrow. We have got to do train sim on the Midland Mainline. We'll do that in the week at some point. And here we are. There we go. This is Newton. Thought it's great for transporting, and then visit the Gauge Master engine shed next to the station. That's too bad, Dan. What was that? Lewis looks really good, and it's a lovely place apparently. I tried to get there when I was in Brighton, but my brother didn't want to go, unfortunately. Yeah, Lewis is alright. There's not a lot there. Got family there, so I've been there lots and lots of times. It's alright. It is a nice place. In terms of shopping, it's not really anything special. But nice place though. Got the castle, good walks around it as well. Quite a sort of old place. Oh, I could do Sebastian. Yeah, possibly Davidoff. We'll do South Sea tomorrow, awesome. Oh, you're going back there, are you? Brilliant. What time did you leave then? Because I think you said you were going earlier, weren't you? After we did the 2nd stream, I think it was. It only takes about an hour to get down there though, doesn't it? Hello, Sebastian. Awesome pet. Let's go. Awesome, Mr. Adams. You're still doing my job on Planet Coaster. Yeah, it wasn't a bad game. It's just what to do on it. I'm not too good at designing stuff, so yeah, it's cool. AC, and I wanted to ride the East Coast, but I couldn't use that as a reason. That sounds like a good reason to me, though. AC. Yeah, the High Street is a bit of a funny one in Lewes. It's on a very, very steep hill, just going up and up and up. And you got the river going through the middle of the town. Yes, it's a nice place. Quite a scenic place, and very, very, very old as well, some of the buildings. It's like a bookshop, which is like really low down at the door to go in. Oh, I see, pet. Fair enough. Coming from Blantyre. Quite a gap between Newton and this station. And then coming up on Blantyre. Cool. Put that down. Got 26 people in still. Apparently always one village or town of the year, and they aren't allowed to enter anymore. That's not fair, is it? One every year that they're not allowed to go in because they just know they're going to win. They're just too good and they can't enter. Oh, nice to have it off. I think it was free, mate. Oh, the PS5 version was free. Love the horn on these. Evening, Mickey. How are you? Hopefully we're all well. So a couple of minutes late, that's all good. Hamilton West, next. Another pound from Davidoff. Much appreciated, Davidoff. And Davidoff does have his own channel, so feel free to check him out. Yeah, cheers, Sebastian. It's been good. Okay, the guard has gone to sleep again. Oh, let's get going. Let's go. That's a map of Scotland there, I didn't realise that. Does the Strathclyde operate all over Scotland, or just in, yeah, or just in the Glasgow sort of area? Because the Clyde River, that's Glasgow, isn't it? So where did Strathclyde actually operate? Obviously in Glasgow. Far and wide, or just sort of around here? Oh, I see, Davidoff. Got to love a Hellfire pet pool. There you go. Otherwise someone's written a little W on there to actually say low. Little details on it. PlayStation multiplayer is free this weekend. I guess that's PS Plus. Quite good. I think mine renewed yeah, I think it renewed recently. It's like 50 quid or something now for PlayStation Plus. I thought this was the Cathcart Circle for a minute. Well, we are very close to the Cathcart Circle. I'll show you a map in a second. In fact, when we started the stream, we were on the sort of TSW part of the route. We started at Kirkhill, I think. Kirkhill. I see, yeah, British boy. Motherwell logs and that. How you doing, Mickey? Hamilton West again with a crazy church bell. Here we are. Cool. Here we are. Yeah, we started the stream. Does that say M223? We started at Kirkhill, which is here. So we were actually on the, well, not the TSW version, but on here. Now we're down here. Well, yeah, the Cathcart Circle, I think without a mod, is not in here. The main part of it. And you get Pollock Shields. Yeah, Pollock Shields west there. Pollock Shields east. That's about it. Read my last comment. What was your last comment? It is. It was true that it was free on PS5. Not on PS4. That was a bit weird. Awesome Project Decker for the ice train. Not bad. Let's go for it. Hamilton Central next. And then we got Airballs and then Motherwell. And popping that down. AWS. And pop that down. Cool. Now coming into Hamilton Central. Guess this is part of Glasgow. Or one of the sort of commuter towns just outside. I don't know, anyone been to Hamilton? What's it like? Lots of churches everywhere. And here we are. I think Brighton Platform 8 has a wooden platform. Well, last time I was there, it still had a wooden platform. It's quite sort of weird to see it. It's cool though. Don't know if it's the original. That wouldn't be the original, would it? Right, Airballs next. How far to Motherwell then? We're due there in 5 minutes. It is about 3 miles. Right, let's get that shut. Doors are closing. Is the guard going to wake up today? Yes, he's here. And let's get going. Airballs next. I know that's probably not how you pronounce it. Too many. There's one there, there's one up there, there was. I'm looking at, is there another one? Cool. Please can you come on the farm at 11 a.m? I'll probably be sleeping, mate. At 11 a.m. tomorrow. Who has travelled to Brighton dozens of times about the wooden platform? Lovely, AC. But that's like TSW, it sort of helps you with sort of knowing where all the places are, all of the bits and bobs, and it's quite helpful. You know, I could travel a TSW and be like, this is a nice place, and want to go there. Like on Rusty Nord, that's lovely along there. I mean, in real life, it can only look better. It's like Hagen sort of way, Hagen, Finnentrop. That's lovely. Might be asleep. I'll probably still be asleep, Davidoff. It's a fairly late evening today, so. Still going downhill at the moment, and we start climbing. It's quite steep actually going up to Evels. Whatever's have you say it. So that's how we went last time. We went off to the right here towards Larkle. You can now see how I wanted to visit Lewis. Yeah, good walk is New Haven to Lewis. That's a nice walk up the River Ouse. We'll go off at South Ease and walk to Lewis, or vice versa. Walked all around Lewis. Or Lewis to Brighton, actually. That's quite a nice walk. I'll still be in bed, Davidoff. Till about 1:32ish. My card does not know when to use the bell. Yeah, it's blooming steep up. Look at this up here. Very steep. And that must be Motherwell up there then. Nice little gap round here. Must be some nice walks round here, talking about walks. It was way back in 1983, and this was the first set to carry the livery. Oh, brilliant. We go over the little bridge here. Oh, a lot of miles, Mickey. I don't know specifically, but yeah, it's Glasgow to Carlisle with all this suburban bits as well. So probably 50 plus miles this route. But actually, probably even more than that. Maybe stretching to 100 odd miles, all of the track on this route. Tons of it. And this is one of the oldest routes. And you can pick it up, I think, I got this for, yeah, I picked up this route for £1.99, I think it was. But it's such an old route, and that was on the Dovetail store. And it's still a good route. And the AP stuff goes onto it as well, so. Hello, there's people walking through the platform. The people wearables. What make is it? This is Dovetail. And it goes all the way down to, I mean, that's got to be over 100 miles. All the way to Carlisle, which is here. To the east. Cumbrian coast to the west. To the west, to the east. To the south? Oh no, West Coast Mainline to Penrith. Yeah, crazy amount you get on here. And all the way up to, what's this one here? Carstairs. Yeah, very good route. Right, it is Motherwell next. I do suit it, yeah. Awesome pet. Get that open. That's the final bit now up to Motherwell. They're very steep. I think someone should make a merge with the already merged Midland Mainline to Brighton. Then we can have a Brighton to Cambridge runs with the 700 enhancement pack. That'd be cool. Yeah, very long route. And here we are. Hello Magnum, how are you? You join us as we come into Motherwell, which will be our final stop. But how you doing, Magnum? Oh, lovely, yeah, Davido. Yeah, now I'm one over. All right, there we go. Yeah, this is Motherwell, which is here. So sort of on the main line. I guess the main line's either that way or that way. That'll do. Here we are. We did it. What are we doing? Oh right, there we are. That wasn't bad though, was it? That was quite a nice journey. Don't know why only those have opened. Yeah, not bad. Well, hopefully everyone has enjoyed it. And if you have enjoyed it, do thank Pep. I don't know, Miss Adams, no clue. There you go, well done driver, that's you done for now, and that is me done for now. Hopefully everyone has enjoyed it. You've all found a link in the description to the Discord, to the PayPal, and to the merch store if you do want to help support the channel. Yeah, if you have enjoyed it, do thank Pep. I'll be off, but I'll be back tomorrow starting with, I think, American Truck Sim, which will be around 30 to 3 PM-ish. You've seen the same Kuju footbridge all over the route, just in different ways, fair enough. Apart from that, thanks all for coming in. And I'll hopefully will see you in the next one. Have a lovely rest of your evening, everyone, and see you in a bit. See you all. Take care. Bye, guys.